Hey, my reseller friends. We are Reseller Revenue Facebook group. We are now completely on our subscription model. I'm super pleased with the people that signed up. Still trying to gather those of you that did pay but haven't asked to rejoin the Facebook group yet. Please do that so you can fully benefit from the group. I just wanted to touch base here and remind everybody that we are having January's contest up and running. You can win a free month of membership at the end of the year if you end with the highest amount of points throughout the year of our contest. And you can also join or get 1 month of or one session, sorry, of free coaching from me. That's usually $75 an hour or $50 a session if you are in the Level It Up membership. And that can be about, bookkeeping. We can go over a store review. We can do whatever you want to in your one-on-one coaching. But the person that gets the highest amount of points gets that this month. So go to join the Facebook group, which you can go on our Patreon, Reseller Revenue, and join there and then ask for permission to join our Reseller Revenue Facebook group. And in the pinned and featured posts, you will see the rules for beginner, which is people that have been reselling for 6 months or less. And you'll also see the advanced. So that's everybody else. So you can do that and then, see who gets the most points at the end of the month. And we'll do that every month. I think it's really fun, gives everybody a chance to maybe win the coaching and at the end of the year, a free month of membership. And it's just really good constructive things the way you get points. So to do everything that's on the list, it'd be pretty hard not to be successful at some point. So I want to talk about something that I've noticed when I'm trying to possibly go back and look at listings that maybe I want to rephotograph or correct or wonder why they're not selling. And I sell in a very scroll heavy niche, I would call it. So people don't always know the exact brooch, exact necklace, exact bracelet that they're looking for when they go to my store or when they're on eBay because they're scrolling through the category. So lots of us sell in scrolling niches is what I call them. And that means that they're just kind of, you know, visually shopping on eBay, seeing what they want to buy. And I've noticed that if my picture isn't easy for them to see what it is in the thumbnail and it doesn't really strike out to them as something that they want to buy or something they want, they're just going to keep scrolling. And I need a reason to give them a reason to stop scrolling and to go in my store. So I'm going to share my screen here. And I like to usually try to use my store as an example of things that I would change and do because, if I'm human like the rest of us. And most of the time when I figure out things to share with you guys, it's because I've made the mistake, or I've done this before. So here's my active listings. And if I was going to just scroll through my listings, and these top ones are my son's here, and I was just going to scroll through, I want to see more things like at the beginning, because these are the ones I've just done. So these are things that are clear and for the most part, really easy to look at. Well, some of these are older. Easy to look at. It's capturing your attention. It's filling up that square. But as I go into some of my older listings, things aren't as clear. They're not really filling up that whole square. So I would just like do like a scrolling exercise in my store. And I would just kind of slowly scroll and I would try to find things that if I was just scroll shopping, what I would or wouldn't stop at, right? So if I don't know what it is by scrolling, I'm probably just going to keep going. But if I stop, like it'd be really hard to see these earrings. And so I would probably stop and say, hey, can I change that listing and make it any better for that scrolling experience? So not the greatest picture. I'm human like the rest of us, so I'd probably brighten it up while I was in here. This is an old listing. And then I'd probably maybe crop some of this off because I want the product to be taking up that room, nothing else. So I'd probably crop that up. And then I would go back and see after I revise the listing, hey, is that something that helped? I don't like to spend a lot of time going backwards on listings, but once in a while on the really old stuff that I know I'm just a better lister than I was, I will make a few changes every now and then. So I'll go back, do my scrolling exercise again and see if those earrings are any more. They are. So they're just a little bit more noticeable. There may be more something that's going to be something I might click on. And so do these scrolling exercises if you're in a category like jewelry and just scroll and just see like this would be very hard to see what it is. Again, I made it in August. I need to do better. I know I can do better on everything just like what I teach other people. So I do try to practice what I preach and I try to make sure that my pictures look good and I can always be better. So I would just crop these up. And I'm not worried about so much all the other pictures. I'm most worried about the first couple. So I'm mostly really worried about the first because I want to make sure that that first picture is going to capture their attention and make them want to click into my store and my listing. All right, let's check that one back out. And there it is. It's clear, it's brighter. I do think there's improvement. So just scroll through your store, do the scrolling exercise. Make sure that from a scrolling standpoint, a potential buyer can see what you're selling. I've done this exercise with some people when I've done coaching, and I can't even tell what they're selling because the item looks so small in those thumbnails. So that means that's what it looks like when there's potential customers scrolling too. So just kind of do that little bit of exercise. I think it could be helpful for everyone. And that's what I had for you today. Wake Up and Resell starts again this week. As usual, we meet Monday through Thursday at 9 a.m. now Central Time. So it's a little bit later. So hopefully more people can catch it live. Go to patreon.com, reseller revenue, to sign up for our group. We do live calls every day, Monday through Thursday. We have community work time in a 24-hour room where everybody can get together and work together. And we have a small foundation group right now, but we are building and we have some really great people in the group that are just always willing to help, always willing to do what they can to help new sellers and help elevate the more advanced sellers. So just a great group of people. I am offering one-on-one coaching as usual, but I'm really focusing on trying to get people that maybe need a little help tidying up their bookwork for 2024, or they want to get more organized for 2025. So you can contact me for that through the Patreon or through the Facebook group, and it's all the details are on there. So I really appreciate everybody that likes, subscribes, comments, and gives their time to watch these videos. Thank you.